I am going to narrate the story of Druva. Once upon a time, there was a king named Uttanapada. He had two wives, Suniti and Suruchi. Suniti was a very pious and good lady, and Suruchi was a very proud lady and a shrewd lady. Suniti's son was Druva, and Suruchi's son was Uttama. One day, Suruchi's son Uttama sat on his father's lap. Druva came by and he asked his father whether he can also sit on his lap. His father obliged immediately and took Druva on his lap. Immediately, his wife Suruchi, who was a very proud lady and mother of Uttama, came running and pulled Druva away from the king's lap. She shouted at him and scolded him and said that he can only sit on his father's lap if he is born as her son, and for that he has to go into the jungle, pray to Lord Narayana, and be born as his son in the next birth. Druva felt very bad and very sad. He immediately went running to his mother, Suniti. Suniti consoled him and told him not to worry. She said that if he prays to Lord Narayana, he will get all what he wants and his wishes will be fulfilled. So he bid goodbye to his mother and left for the forest. On the way, he meets Saint Narada. Narada is a saint who met Druva and asked him what was the purpose for which he is going into the jungle. Druva said the story to him, and immediately Narada said that going and meeting Lord Narayana is not an easy job. So he taught him a mantra and told him that he should go deep down into the forest, sit under the tree, forego all his food, water, everything, and pray to Lord. So he went deep into the jungle as per Narada's advice to a place called Madhuvana in the banks of river Yamuna, and sat under the tree and did rigorous penance. Slowly he started discarding food, then later water, and finally he stopped eating everything and he did rigorous penance. Lord Narayana was very pleased with this small boy's penance, and immediately he came down from his abode and blessed Druva with a very good boon. He said that right now he has to go back to his kingdom where his father is waiting for him, but he said that he will bless him with a boon, and that says that in future, after he finishes all his duties, he will become a star after his death, and he will be shining in the sky forever. Druva took his blessings and returned back to his kingdom. There, Narada finds Uttanapada in a very sad state, sitting and crying for his son. And Narada consoles him not to worry, and his son will return back very safely. As he said, Druva returns home happily, hugs his father, and his father feels very happy. And after some time, after a long time, when Druva grows older, Uttarapada hands over the kingdom to him, and Druva rules the kingdom for a very long time. And later, he dies, and as per Lord Narayana's blessing, he becomes a very bright, shining star, and there he stays on the north side as a north star or pole star or Dhruvatara. He is even today shining as a pole star, and all children look up at the north. When you look up on the north side, you see this bright star. Here, children are watching up the sky and seeing Dhruvatara. So this is the story of a small boy, Druva, who with his determination did meditation and took the blessing of Lord and finally became the star in the sky. So children, all of you also should be like Druva, firm and determined, and you should try to do what you want so that you can achieve your goal. So that is the story of Druva.